Namaste. In connection with the re-evaluation of class 10 and 12 board examination answer books, the most awaited circular has come today. Now, just I am telling you the highlights of this notice, that is notice for post result declaration facilities to the students class 10, 12, 20, 24, 25. I am not reading the entire one, just focusing on some of the important points. Teachers involved in evaluations are from CBSE system. Evaluation is done under the supervision of CBSE. You understood why it is written so. Then, earlier thing I don't want to read that we have seen earlier. Then now what all things we have to focus on? That is, in the first stage, students can request for the scanned answer book of the desired subjects. Second point, the students can apply for the following, that is verification marks, re-evaluation, and both verification marks and re-evaluation. Yes. I have written the points here. That is, after the verification of the answer book, you can apply. First, you have to apply for the scanned photocopy of the desired subject. One subject or more you can apply, but at the same time, only one time only you can apply. That time itself you can apply for the desired subject or subjects. And after getting this, you can verify, and after verification, this means after your verification, it can be done by three things you can do in order to verify the marks, or you can you can ask the board to reevaluate your mark, then or the both. And online only can be applied. The money can be paid, the credit, debit, or only through net banking. No other mode of payment is allowed. Yes. I'll show you that page also. This is that page. See that. And single application. Decide. Previously itself you decide whether you are going to apply for one subject. In advance itself you decide one subject or more than one subject. That means multiple subjects. So that you should decide, and no second opportunity will be accorded. So to ensure this, students will submit an online undertaking. Then another important point is decrease or increase of mark. Whatever after the re-evaluation mark, whether your mark has decreased or your mark has increased, this re-evaluation mark will be the final mark. Then if change in mark, surrender. If there is a change in mark, surrender. Yes, this is the. After understanding the change in mark, in case where there is a change in marks, both increase or decrease, such candidates shall have to surrender the mark statement, cum certificate, which is in their possession. So, after the verification of your answer book, you understood that you have applied for, and after all you got the answer that there is a change in marks. So, you should submit or surrender the mark statement, cum certificate, which is in your possession. Thereafter, they shall be issued a new mark statement, cum certificate. Whether it is decrease or increase, if there is a change, this will happen. And the amount is not refundable. Amount I will read. Before that, here, application for obtaining a photocopy of the evaluator answer book. It is written for that, that is for the 10th standard 1B annexure you have to go through, and for plus 2 you have to go through the annexure A. Annexure A for plus 2 and annexure B for 10 standard. Then the same thing is here. It is written. This is the annexure 10A. 10 standard for the 12th standard. This is the annexure given is annexure 1A. This is the amount, and for 10 standard this is the fees and the date for the re-evaluation. I have written it in a nutshell. Yes, this way I have written. Yes, in annexure 1A, that is for plus 2, they can apply for 21st May to 27th May. Once more, let me check. It should not be. Yes, 21st May to 27th May. 21st May to 27th May for plus 2. And for 10 standard, 27th May to, where it starts the 12th standard, there starts the 10th standard. 27th to 2nd June. 2nd June, that is still midnight. It is written 11:59 seconds, like that it is written there. So, plus 2, 21st May to 27th May, and 10 standard 27th May to 2nd June. Then per subject 700 rupee for getting photocopy. 700 rupee for plus 2 and 500 rupee for 10 standard. So after getting this, after getting the scanned copy, you will verify it with the question paper and marks, the marking system that I will tell you how it is. Then after all, you can give for the verification marks or the re-evaluation, or both verification marks and re-evaluation. So both you can give. And that you can give from 28th May to 3rd June. 28th May to, yes, 28th May to 3rd June. And 1B tells about the 10th standard, 3rd June to 7th June. So I'm checking it whether I made any mistake or that one. Yes. 3rd June to 7th June. That is for verification marks or re-evaluation, or verification marks and re-evaluation. Then per answer book, both 10th and 12th, the same. Per answer book, 500 rupee for verification, and per question re-evaluation, you want to re-evaluate your question, 100 for both 10th and plus 2. So per answer book verification 500 for 12th and 10th, and per question re-evaluation 100. And if there is increase and decrease, you know that it will be informed. Why it is written so? Here it is written. Yes. First it is written that the outcome of the verification marks will be communicated in the same login account of the candidate from where she or he has applied for a scanned copy of the evaluator answer book in the following manner. And the outcome of the verification marks will be uploaded. The outcome of the verification marks will be uploaded on the login account of the candidate on the CBSE website. No individual communication will be sent in this regard. No individual communication. First, they will upload the mark. Then in case of a change in marks, the first communication that the marks have been changed, increase or decrease in marks will be provided or hosted. The last it is written thereafter. Once the result is recalculated, the actual increase or actual decrease of marks will be informed. Yes, the same thing. Then another important point here regarding verification mark. After receiving the photocopy, students can check their answer sheet for any discrepancies or errors in the evaluation. These details are annexed at Annexure 2A. You are requested to read it carefully and understand how to take the correct action. So, yes, in 2A, this is 2A. For verification, you have to see that whether all supplementary papers are there. You wrote the supplementary answer sheets, when you are writing the answer, you have written and supplementary answer sheets also. You check that all answer, the answer book is complete. That is the thing. Answer book is complete. In the answer book, you might have added, you might have tied other supplementary papers also, whether everything is there. That is, your whole answer is there in the photocopy. That is first thing you have to check. Check all your questions are checked. Then you have to see that whether all questions are checked. Then if no, please note down which question is not checked for informing CBSE. Check that the total of all answers mentioned in the left margin in the answer book is a correct total of the marks awarded on various steps as mentioned in the marking scheme. So in the marking scheme, all these marks will be written on the left-hand side of the margin. You just see that whether correct marking has been carried forward in the left margin. And that is in the answer. According to point wise points, the marks will be put on. Suppose you are writing the answer earlier that way. Suppose there are 2 points are there, or for the 3 points, 1. Then next point you got half mark only 2.5. So the 2.5 will be written on the left side. That is how I checked. This time I am not sure. The same way maybe it is. Maybe that may be the thing left hand side of that, whether it is carried properly. That is one thing. Then another thing, check that the marks of each answer given in the left margin in the answer books have been correctly posted in the table on the cover page. Yes, the same thing. So here you got 2.5 mark, and on the covering page of the answer book, there will be columns. On the columns, the mark should be entered. How the correct answer or the wrong answer, what is the correct answer, what is 2.5 or 3 mark or 4 mark or 5 mark, that should be entered. Suppose no mark got, 0 should be entered, and that answer has not been written, then you have to put a dash like that. So according to that, so whether it is correctly posted on the cover of the answer book. Posting, while you wrote here, and you have to turn back and write on the front side. Turn back and write on the front side. That is properly carried forward the marks. That is another thing you have to go through. Then check that total of each row is correct. Each row is correct in the table on the right hand side page. Yes, then another column also there. They are also properly written. Adding is also done correctly. Check the total of the right hand side of the column. If yes or no, that you have to. Otherwise, if no, you have to inform. Please note down for the information. Check that the total of the column matches the marks awarded to you and as shown the result of the DigiLocker. As you have seen the mark list in the DigiLocker, so you know that the total of the column matches. It is matching what is written. Different columns at the end the aggregate we are writing whether it is correctly. The same mark is given in the mark list, in the mark sheet. In the mark sheet means that mark sheet is displayed on the DigiLocker. So please note, if there is no mistake, you can decide not to apply or provide information to the CBSE. So then you are not applying if there is no mistake. So see, all papers are checked. Again it is coming. If any mistake is noted, please communicate to the CBSE the following manner. First one, please inform please inform that how this is not your supplementary answer books. Then second one, please inform which question numbers have not been evaluated. If question number 3, 5, 7 which were not evaluated, you have to mention. Then third one, please inform about discrepancies in evaluation as per marking scheme. Example, if in question number 5 marks awarded for different steps are 1, 1 and 1,